Are you looking for a power wheelchair that's easy to travel with and still packed with excellent features? The Go Chair from Prime Mobility has great performance and better portability, and it might be perfect for your mobility needs. My name is Jeff. I'm a product expert here at Mart, and I've been a registered nurse for over 25 years. So the Go Chair itself has a range of 8.7 to 13 miles on a full charge. I'm 200 pounds, for example. I'm going to probably get something on the higher end of what's available in the distance range. If I'm using toward the kind of the max weight of this chair, which is 300 pounds, I'm probably going to get something on the lesser side, like say 8.7. So it kind of really depends on the weight, how you're using it, if you're doing a lot of inclines. It just depends if you're going full speed all day. So just keep that in mind when you're traveling. If you need to, if you're halfway through the day and you need to stop, hook up your charger, charge it up, and you should be good to go for the rest of the day. The batteries themselves can be charged either at the battery pack or up here on the front of the joystick. So this is nice because I don't have to bend over. The other spot for charging is gonna be right on the front of the battery pack. So if I'm traveling with it and I just wanna bring the batteries inside, charge them that way, I can. Also, if it's wintertime and I don't wanna leave the battery sitting in the garage, I can bring the battery pack inside and keep them charged on a weekly basis, because what I always like to tell my customers is batteries like to be charged. This is a rear wheel drive, so basically it does allow you to basically make it through very tight turns, but keep in mind that your front end does kind of move around on you a little bit, so it takes a little bit getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's a great small portable chair. You can use it in the home, you can use it to travel with, go to a hotel, go to the casino. It makes it really easy. It has featherlight disassembly, so it does make it easy to take apart and load into your car. Again, it really depends on what your lifting ability is or someone in your car that's traveling with you. But it does give the option of traveling, and that's what's great about this. The Go Chair comes with two different seating options. What you see here is the standard one, which is 18 by 17, so it's 18 inches wide, 17 inches deep. There's an option for a slight upgrade for 20 by 18, so there's two different seat options. I think the best way to think about this chair is that someone has to have at least enough core strength, obviously, that they're not gonna rely on the seat itself for support. So someone that maybe just has difficulty walking for some reason, going like long distances, just if for whatever reason they need a chair, but they're able to sit up fine in something like this. So this is a great and very comfortable chair for that. So I always like to sit in a scooter or a power chair to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what it looks like to actually have someone in it. So I'm 5'10", 210 pounds, and you can see in this chair, I might be a little bit short of room for my legs. This is the 18 by 17 inch chair. So to get a little more depth, I probably would go up to a 20 by 18 for myself. I can customize a few things though from here. This arm will come out about 2 or 3 inches forward. I can bring the joystick forward to bring my arms a little more comfortable. I have the option of also elevating the arm height and also kind of tilting them at a little bit of an angle to make it a little more adjustable for myself. Also, I can widen the arms themselves if I need a little more width to relax my arms. So you do have several ways of adjusting this and customizing it to you. So if you're not familiar with a power chair, this is something that's called the joystick. We have the option of moving this from this side to this side. So if for some reason I've had a stroke, I've had some sort of injury to my right hand, or if I'm left-handed, I can easily move this over here to this side. It's very easy to do that. I can also move the joystick forward a little bit, as I mentioned, to allow a little more comfort and relaxation when it hits my hand. Even set up right now, if I had to use this chair for the day, I easily could do this. On here is my power, tells me my indicators also how many bars are left as far as the battery. On the bottom of the joystick is the charging port that I went over earlier, so it makes it really easy to plug that in here. So I have a speed control here, so if it's all the way to the far left, basically the throttle is really throttled back, so it allows me to move slowly around a crowded situation. And if I want to go full speed, which is just under 4 miles an hour, I can turn it all the way to the right, and now allows me to move a little faster. So if I'm out and about during the day and I'm going along with someone who's walking next to me, I can kind of match their pace and then just use the joystick all the way forward, and that way it makes it really easy to travel with people. So a couple things that make it a little bit easier to get on and off the power chair. One is the ability to fold up the footrest. So if you have any difficulty with that, because obviously once that's up, it makes it easier to step forward off the chair. If you have any difficulty with that, one of the features you can do is there's a little lever in the front, is I can turn the chair. First, it locks in at a 45-degree angle, then I will take it all the way around to 90 degrees. So if that makes it easier to get on and off the chair, I can simply step up from here, and then when I'm ready to get back on the chair, I sit down, swing my legs back around, and put them up on the footrest. The Go Chair also features some under-seat storage, so it makes it easy to reach down. For example, take my wallet and place it inside the storage pocket, bring it back in, and keep it close and nearby. So you can put your cell phone down there, a couple shopping items, wallet, things like that, keys, and they keep it close by, and they do feature one on the other side as well. Taking a look at the back of the Go Chair, you have a little compartment up here. Allows you to put some small envelopes, things like that, something paperwork-wise in there, keep with you. We do also have the hitch connector, which basically acts as an accessory adapter for basket, oxygen tank, a few different options on there, so you want to take a look at our website to see more of what type of options that may work well for you. And this is also where we adjust the width of the arms from down here as well. So again, this is also the back of the battery. This is a point we're going to show you in a minute. When I disconnect it, I'm going to have to disconnect the seat from the lower part of the motor through this power cord here. And there's something back here called the drive and the neutral switch. So if you ever happen to need to push your chair when it runs out of power, I can put it into the neutral position and allow me to push it for short distances. You always want to make sure these are up in the drive position whenever you're operating the chair. We're going to go ahead and show you now how to disassemble the Go chair. Just remember that the heaviest piece is the rear piece at 36 pounds. If you have any difficulty with lifting items like that yourself, obviously you want to make sure you have help. But again, that's the whole point of this chair, is to be able to travel, break it down. But there are going to be a few steps you're going to have to do. Also, in addition to disconnecting the power, I'm going to show you that you have to have these cups, these storage cups, out of the way a little bit in order to get the seat off. So we'll go ahead and show you all that right now. The Go chair from Mobility is a great option for anyone that travels frequently or is just looking for a great all-around power chair. If you have any questions on this power chair or any of the other chairs or products we have at Mart, our product navigators are standing by and ready to help answer your questions. Give them a call or just continue to browse our website here at medmart.com.